Hello kids, welcome to Tanla. Today we will do book exercise and question answers of Separation of Substances, Chapter 5, Science, Class 6th. First we will do fill in the blanks. First, dash involves beating the harvested crop to separate the grains. Threshing involves beating the harvested crops to separate the grains. Second, dash is used for separating two substances with different size. Sieving is used for separating two substances with different size. Third, condensation is dash of evaporation. Condensation is opposite to evaporation. Fourth, for filtration, the particles of the insoluble solid should be dash than the holes of the filtering device. For filtration, the particles of the insoluble solid should be bigger than the holes of the filtering device. Fifth, the solubility of a solute can be dashed by heating the solution. The solubility of a solute can be increased by heating the solution. Sixth, sugar dissolves faster when the solution is dash. Sugar dissolves faster when the solution is stirred. Match the following. Supernatant. D. Liquid above the sediments. Sediments are F. Solid particles that settle down. Third, evaporation. Liquid changes into gas. Fourth, solute. E. Substance that dissolves. Winnowing. Separation of grains from chaff by wind. Condensation. Gas changes into liquid. Next part is choose the correct options. Threshing is used to separate A. Chaff from grains, B. Stone from grains, C. Sand from grains, and D. Grains from stalks. The answer is D. Grain from stalks. Second, which of the following methods can be used to separate a mixture of sand and water? A. Threshing, B. Winnowing, C. Filtration, D. Sieving. Answer is C. Filtration. Second, which of the following methods can be used to separate mixture of stone and grains? A. Threshing, B. Winnowing, C. Hand picking, D. Sieving. The answer is C. Hand picking. Third, which of the following methods is used to separate sand and water? Answer is filtration. Fourth, what are the solid particles that settle down during the sedimentation? A. Decantation, B. Sediments, C. Supernatants, and D. Filter. The answer is sediments. Fifth, which of the following methods can be used to separate a mixture of salt and water? A. Filtration, B. Condensation, C. Evaporation, D. Winnowing. Answer is B. Condensation. 6. The size of holes of filtering device should be dash as compared to the particles of insoluble solid in filtration. A. Bigger, B. Same, C. Smaller, and D. Different. Answer is C. Smaller. 7. The process of separating insoluble solids suspending in a liquid by allowing them to settle down is called A. Sedimentation, B. Filtration, C. Decantation, D. Sieving. Answer is A. Sedimentation. 8. A solution in which no more solute can be dissolved. A. Sugar solution, B. Dissolving, C. Salt solution, D. Saturated solution. The answer is D. Saturated solution. 9. Which of the following will dissolve the highest amount of salt? A glass of ice cold water, a glass of water at room temperature, a glass of hot water. All of them will dissolve same quantity. C. A glass of hot water. 10. Which of the following is soluble in water? A. Sand, B. Tea leaves, C. Chalk, D. Sugar. Answer is D. Sugar. Very short answer type questions. Give one word for the following. First, a machine that reaps, threshes and cleans the crop is called combine harvester. The method used to separate chaff from the grain by wind or blowing air is called winnowing. The process by which insoluble solid is separated from a liquid by passing the mixture through a filtering device is called filtration. 4. The process of pouring out the clear upper liquid without disturbing the sediment is called decantation. 5th. The process in which liquid changes into gas is called evaporation. Next is short answer type questions. First, differentiate between threshing and winnowing. Threshing. It is the process of beating out grains from stems. Winnowing is the process of separating the grains from the chaff. Threshing. It is done by striking harvested crops against a hard surface. Winnowing. It is done with the help of wind separating the grains alone. Threshing. It is done before winnowing, and winnowing is done immediately after threshing. Question 2. Give an example where hand picking is used for separation. Hand picking method can be used when the quantity of mixture is small and when items differ on the basis of shape, color or size. Example of hand picking is separating the stones and insects from rice. Question 3. What is sieving? Give an example where this method is used. Answer is, if the components of a mixture are of different sizes, they can be separated by sieving. The smaller components passes through the course of the sieve, whereas the larger components, that is the stone or husk, is left behind in it. Example of this method is separate wheat bran from the flour. Wheat bran is the bigger particles. Question 4. Define solute, solvent and solution with the examples of each. Answer is, when one substance dissolved into another, a solution is formed. A solution is a homogeneous mixture consisting of a solute dissolved into a solvent. A solute is the substance that is being dissolved while the solvent is the dissolving medium. For example, sugar, that is the solute, and water, that is the solvent, when mixed together gives sugar solution, which is the solution. Question 5. Define sediments and supernatant with one example of each. The answer is, the solid particles that settle down during the sedimentation are called sediments. For example, in a mixture of sand and water, when sand is settled down at the bottom of the container, sand is called the sediment and the liquid above the sediment is called supernatant. 6. How is salt prepared from the seawater? Answer. Seawater has salt dissolved in it. To obtain salt, seawater is collected in shallow pit and allowed to stand. Sun's heat evaporates the water. Salt which is left behind is collected and purified for consumption. Evaporating seawater is one of the oldest methods of obtaining salt. Now we'll do long answer type questions. First is, when is separation of substances necessary? Name 4 methods used to separate the solid substances. Answer is, we need to separate different components of a mixture to separate the useful components from the non-useful components or harmful components. 4 methods of separation are winnowing, threshing, hand picking, sieving. Examples: tea leaves are separated from tea, filtration. B. Pebbles are separated from rice and pulses, that is hand picking. And C. Grains are separated from stalks of plants, that is threshing. Question 2. Describe 2 different methods which can be used to separate a mixture of sand and water. Also draw well-labeled diagram for the two. Answer is, sand and water can be separated by 2 methods. First is filtration and second is sedimentation and decantation. Filtration. Filtration is used to separate sand and water by passing through a filtering device which is called a filter paper. During filtration, the holes of filtering device, that is the filter paper, should be smaller than size of particles of insoluble solid in the mixture to be retained in the device, that is the filter paper, and the water passes through it. Here is the diagram to show the process. Second is sedimentation and decantation. A mixture of sand and water can be separated by sedimentation and decantation. The mixture is left undisturbed for some time. Sand, being the heavier, settles down at the bottom of the container and water is poured out into a separate container. Here is the diagram to show the process. Question 3. How can we dissolve extra sugar in saturated solution of sugar? Discuss the factors that can speed up the solubility of solute in a solvent. Answer is, we can dissolve extra sugar in the saturated solution of sugar, and we can increase the solubility of solute by heating the solution. There are some of the factors that affect the rate of solubility of a solute in a solvent. First is stirring. We can observe this by taking 2 glasses of water and adding a spoonful of sugar to each. Then we keep one glass undisturbed and stir the another. Sugar dissolves faster when the solution is stirred. The second is solute in powdered form. We can observe this by taking 2 glasses of water and adding whole sugar cube in one glass and powdered sugar in another. Sugar in powdered form dissolves faster. So this was all about the question answers of this chapter. Soon we will discuss the next chapter. Till then, take care. See you soon. Bye bye.